Time to take down the old plaster boards.
You want to live in a house like that, Aurélie?
And try to safely remove all the old electric cables.
Attention. So, Aurélie, what's the plan for today?
We gaan alles uitbreken.
In één dag.
Ja. We hebben niet meer zoveel te doen, enkel deze nu. Ah, en heel de achterkant ook.
For today we'll start with the walls, but we'll have to work around the staircase because we're gonna leave that for a while because we still need to be upstairs quite a bit. And the container comes, so all the plaster boards we can get should be taken out. I'm not sure how to detach these old gas heating systems. So I think we have to break away the wall first in order to find some screws in it. Or maybe we should get this one off first and then we might find something behind this. I'm not sure, but we'll look on the inside first, right? I'm basically an expert on detaching stuff, so I'll figure it out.
Heb je nu net gezegd dat je een expert bent?
You don't have to make fun of me, Aurélie. The people on YouTube don't know that. Good job, Aurélie. Did you do that?
Ja, helemaal op mijn eigen. Cool.
The hidden door to the one wall that had some kind of insulation. Like, this looks like... This looks like if IKEA made a wall.
Obviously, we aren't professional builders. Both of us work full-time. Aurélie is an audiologist, finding the best solution for people's hearing loss. Wearing ear protection whilst renovating isn't optional. I'm a freelance video editor, animator, and compositing guy. That's basically combining different assets to create something that can't be filmed. And clearly, our free time mostly goes into renovating our house.
So we found a treasure hidden within the wall. Yeah, Happy New Year.
Stop. Nee.
One day we'll find diamonds, one day. So, getting off the plaster and the insulation of these walls went quite fast, no real problems. We always thought that the old fireplace would start from the ground somewhere, but apparently it was up there in the corner for some reason. Not sure why, but yeah, also something we discovered. Alsjeblieft.
Hidden, hij komt. Goed gedaan.
Got it! Heb jij hier een hamer met zo'n ding voor de trap te trekken?
Ik heb die standaard in mijn broekzak Lenderd.
Zijn we nu weer iets aan het zeggen zodat de camera hoort?
Nee,
Maar het grappige is dat ik dat nu niet hoor en achteraf wel.
Jij hoort me 9, want die nooit.
Mijn hand zat er tussen geklemd. Mijn hand zat hier tussen geklemd.
Oh, leuk.
Ja. The last piece of plasterboard removed by the most beautiful woman in the world.
Ik ben nooit zo houterig. Maar je gaat alles met me weg. Ik snap echt niet hoe dat je... Dat is precies als een keuken.
Oh wow. So I don't know if it looks good or really, really bad. What have we done?
Ja, het is echt wel serieus, hè?
What have we done?
Nu kunnen we wel volledig van nul beginnen, hè?
Yeah. Now we can start from scratch and make sure that everything that we add is good and modern and like to the modern standards at least. So there's been a lot of trouble with this part of the roof since it was always leaking during rainy weather here. There's a leak. There's it leaking. Over this entire edge it's leaking and you can already see some water forming on the side as well. And then here is the biggest mess. And also in the corners, which you can also see somewhat moist, and also over here, which was the worst part. And if you look at the bottom of the walls, you can even see mold forming. But the wall itself seems to be dry, so the roof is the problem. The walls are just fine. Do you want to live in a house like that, Aurélie?
Nee. Ik ben blij dat we het eerst afbreken om te zien wat erachter zit.
The good news is that this wall seems to be insulated outwards since it was built later. So that's good news for us because we don't have to insulate it ourselves, which also saves a lot of money. So, and time. So that's good news. But the mold, that's not so good news.
Nee.
It's all because of the leaky roof. We still have to do a few things before the container comes, which is maybe remove this part of the floor, because that's also something for the container. So, yet another piece of evidence, the underside of the roof is all wet. The last few days has been somewhat rainy, and as you can see, the concrete beneath the floor, the concrete base is all wet. There are pipes because this was originally planned to become a kitchen.
Okay, there is a lot to unpack about this kitchen location topic. Before we took it out, the kitchen was located here, but Pierre, the previous owner, had plans made, which put the kitchen in the newly built extension. Our house has no front door. The main entrance is on the side of the house. Let's say that we do move the kitchen. This window is facing the street, so we could turn that one into a door. If we decide to do that, then we would need a building permit and go through a regulation process. If we do that, then we could easily create an entrance hall that connects to a toilet, for example. This is the last remaining part of a structural wall, so it's better to keep that one. Therefore, we can't make the kitchen any bigger, and even if we did, it would be even more hidden around the corner. So yeah, we really gave it a thought, and all things considered, we decided early on. There is no way a kitchen in the extension could work for us.
But now when I look at it, it might have worked actually.
Ja, je moet nu niet gaan beginnen veranderen.
Nee.
Next to our trusty building supervisor, our friends Dylan and Robin came over to help. Morning, Dylan.
Hela.
Hela. Oh, is dat hier van de tv of wat?
Hey,
Hey.
ik heb wel goed dit, hè?
Ja, zeker. Goed, maar
Ik dubbele zonnesprong.
klaar voor de werkdag?
Hey. Die zondag, tuurlijk niet. Ja.
Oké, tot zo.
So normally everything is off, so we should be good to go. But it's always a bit scary. And we can't cut this one, because this is the input and that still has a lot of power in it. Suspension,
Hoppa.
done.
Yeah.
I think all of them are safe then.
En niet de hammer.
Aurélie, alles onder controle?
Alles nog wat.
Right now I'm upstairs in the bathroom, where the bathroom used to be, and since we've surgically removed the wires, we're now able to get rid of these as well. So it's a good job. That's Robin. Ja, tuurlijk.
Get hem. Bye, lamb.
Bye, beautiful lamb. We're all gonna miss you.
We zijn de wedstrijd, dan gaan we daar op de oude
So Dylan, you found a cool treasure?
Yeah, it's a beautiful mouse.
Wow.
I think Tom is the winner.
Tommy's.
Tom is the winner, this is Sherry, eh? He lose.
Okay. Fair enough, fair enough.
Working throughout the week and spending evenings and weekends renovating. Don't worry, we'll film the entire process, but we can't guarantee frequent uploads at the moment. Especially since enough room for quality time is key for a successful renovation.